Did you know that 50% of marriages worldwide are influenced by behaviors formed during courtship? Unfortunately, many people fall into unhealthy patterns early on, which lead to significant problems down the road. Today, we'll look at the most common wrong courtship practices that can create lasting issues in relationships. Courtship is intended to help couples determine whether they are ready for marriage, but it often becomes distorted by wrong ideas and poor practices. Instead of focusing on the deeper purpose of building a strong, God-centered foundation, people can be led by impulsive emotions and social norms that don't align with biblical principles. Let's explore what a healthy courtship should look like and expose some of the biggest mistakes people make. Number 1. Following impulse and blind passion. One of the most common mistakes in courtship is following impulse and blind passion instead of focusing on the true purpose of the relationship. Many people are swept up by fleeting emotions, neglecting to build a meaningful connection based on shared values and respect. This can lead to behaviors that compromise purity, modesty, and God's design for marriage. Courtship is meant to be a time of discernment, where couples carefully consider whether they are truly compatible. However, in today's society, the focus has shifted towards satisfying emotional and physical desires, rather than laying a foundation for a lifelong commitment. When passion is allowed to overshadow principles, the relationship may start off exciting but can quickly lose direction, leading to regret. Number 2. Late-night meetings and secret communications. Another harmful practice is engaging in late-night meetings and secret communications. While these activities may seem romantic, they often lead to compromising situations and create an environment where unhealthy behaviors can flourish. These meetings are not only physically and emotionally exhausting, but they can also violate the principles of modesty and self-control that God desires in relationships. When courtship is carried out under secrecy or behind closed doors, it may give the appearance of something improper. This can affect the couple's witness as Christians and dishonor God. More importantly, it often leads to temptation, making it easier to cross boundaries that were meant to be respected. For a courtship to be healthy, it must be conducted with transparency, wisdom, and respect for one another's purity. Number 3. Deceptive practices and trifling with hearts. One of the most destructive wrong courtship practices is engaging in deception or playing with someone's emotions. Some individuals flirt, show affection, or lead others on without genuine intentions. Once they lose interest, they quickly move on to someone else, leaving behind a trail of broken hearts. This behavior is not only unkind, but it reveals a lack of integrity and emotional maturity. Playing with someone's heart can have long-lasting consequences. In a marriage, this same attitude can manifest as unfaithfulness or dissatisfaction. Courtship should be about building trust and demonstrating honesty, not manipulating someone's feelings for personal gain. When individuals are led by fickle emotions, they risk entering marriage without the stability and commitment that's needed for a strong partnership. Number 4. Secret relationships and dishonoring parents. Many young people today engage in secret relationships, keeping their courtship hidden from parents or guardians. This practice is not only deceptive, but it also shows a lack of respect for the guidance and wisdom of those who care about them. By hiding a relationship from family, individuals are ignoring the biblical principle of honoring their parents, which can create unnecessary tension and conflict. In a healthy courtship, the involvement of family is crucial. Parents can offer valuable advice and help guide the relationship toward a positive outcome. When courtship is conducted in secrecy, it often lacks the accountability and support needed to ensure that both individuals are making wise, God-honoring decisions. This behavior can also lead to mistrust and damage the relationship between the individual and their family. Number 5. The impact of flawed courtships on marriage. The mistakes made during courtship don't disappear once the wedding takes place. In fact, many of the issues that arise in courtship, such as dishonesty, lack of communication, or impulsive decisions, can follow a couple into their marriage. Without addressing these problems early on, they can become significant sources of conflict down the road. Marriage should be a partnership that's built on mutual respect, love, and a shared commitment to following God's principles. However, when courtship is entered into with the wrong mindset, couples may find themselves struggling with issues they didn't expect. This is why it's so important to ensure that the courtship process is carried out with the right intentions, focusing on long-term compatibility and spiritual growth. In summary, common wrong courtship practices include relying on blind passion, engaging in secretive or late-night meetings, playing with emotions, and keeping relationships hidden from parents. These behaviors can lead to heartache, compromised values, and challenges in marriage. It's essential to approach courtship with wisdom, seeking God's guidance every step of the way. By following biblical principles, you can lay a strong foundation for a relationship that honors God and stands the test of time. What courtship practices have you seen that don't align with biblical values? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Check out our other videos for more relationship advice and spiritual insights.